Hello, my name is Suzanne Longstreet and I'm a mindset and success coach. I'm also a trainer in neuro-linguistic programming and a master hypnotherapist. I want to play a little game today with you. If you're willing to play, it'll be fun. What I would like to say to you is, what if your thoughts had a direct impact on your results? So let me give you an example. Over the weekend, I decided that I wanted a plant in my office. Well, all the plants we currently have in the house need more sunlight than what is available in my office. And quite frankly, we had just come in from being out, so I didn't feel like going back to the store to get a plant. And instead, my husband said, well, why don't you take some of the silk flowers that we have around the house, and quite frankly, I've been collecting them for decades, and create a floral arrangement. I thought, you know what, that's a good idea. It'll just shake it up, and so I'll have something different because it's autumn. We're just starting the autumn season, the fall season, and it'll be an opportunity for me to have something new in my office. And when I'm doing my videos and talking to my clients, I get to enjoy it as well as you get to enjoy it. So there it is. That's the vase that I chose and the flowers that I already had. And I started to put the flowers in the vase. Oh my goodness. At the same time that I started to put these flowers in a vase, which I will share with you, I've done hundreds of times because this vase used to sit in a certain spot in my condo, and it would hide the sink from the living room. And so I would rearrange the flowers in that thing over the course of 7 years. I would do it every season. Well, when I started to rearrange them or put them in the thing, all I could hear were these horrible, nasty, mean thoughts in my head. And they said things like, what are you doing? This looks ridiculous. How could you think this is a good idea? You don't know what you're doing. People are going to think this looks terrible. And all of these thoughts. And you can imagine that as I was doing this with these horrible thoughts in my head, my results were awful. Like they just were terrible. So I stopped. I pulled everything out. I reset. I thanked my inner critic for having my best interests at heart, because really it just wants to protect me from rejection or ridicule and keep me safe. And so instead I started to think, okay, I've taken a course on flower arranging. I've been arranging flowers in this vase for years. I think I know what I'm doing. And then I took them with this positive mental attitude and I replaced the flowers. And they were done in seconds. What had taken me minutes earlier to be frustrated with, and quite frankly, that poor vase nearly ended up smashed on the bottom of the concrete floor in the basement. And then I realized what was happening is I was just stopping myself with my thoughts. And so I'm going to tell you that your inner critic exists to protect you. I know that it doesn't feel like it at the time, but it's there for your protection. So you just need to acknowledge it, let it know that you're safe and that you're going to continue on and that you're going to take action anyway. And that's the game that I want you to play. Is what I'd like you to do is do something simple, something you know how to do, whether it's making an omelet or doing a craft or doing something in your business that you already know how to do. Do it first with all these negative thoughts and see how challenging it is. And then start over. Remind yourself that you can do this, that you've done this, that you're really good at this. And see how it changes for you. Does it take you less time? Are you more happy with the results? Let me know how it goes. If you want to read more, go ahead and connect with me on successandclarity.com or send me a message. I look forward to connecting with you.